Yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hey, kill.
They go play action now. Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. From the shotgun, Lawrence working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. O.J. Howard from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have regained the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
Jaguars 10, Bengals 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
10-7 our score after one, right here on EA Sports.
Bengals 7.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
A loss of a yard.
11 mighty. 12.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Dancing to his left. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Hey, Jupiter. Big 13 heavy.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much running room. Down to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and
11. Hey, I'm going.
9. Here's Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Strickland. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here we go.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 85 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of the first down.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So on fourth down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. This is taken around the 12. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now Lawrence changing the play. Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Strickland. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11, Agate, think right.
Now Lawrence to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Think right, open. Hey, kill. Here we go.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. A very solid gain of 27.
24. Great job.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They go play action with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
11 MT, 11 MT.
On second down, here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
11, 11,
That's
11.
good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
11, Thomas.
First and 10 at
11,
the
11.
46-yard line.
First down, here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Jamar Chase, 54 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, kill, 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 kill. Go, go. Go, go, let's go. 11, 11. 11, 11.
Lawrence will throw. And this one too low.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball that coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Hands it off out of the gun. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Take right open, open.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Think right. Think right open, open. Think right open, open. Here we go.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hey, run!
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
12. Stop.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Now a timeout taken.
Here we go.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready?
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 empty.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Brought down at the 20.
And they're going to speed things up here.
11
Here's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
On third down, Burrow. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
On first down, Lawrence. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Easy. Read a 40. Hey, I'm gun. Think right.
Now Lawrence.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Pushes past him. Oh, some strong running. Fights through, and now a crease. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
128 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
11.
Now Lawrence on first down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Here we go, here we
go.
go.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
11 empty.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Burrow changing things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Brown is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
30 left. Hurt.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 9 now from the 21. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 155 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try to finish off a game.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
First down, Jacksonville.
All right, let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, run! Here we go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Right back to him on first down. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Gun.
They go play action now. Lawrence got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jags are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, You know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
A gain of 4. And it's
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. O.J. Howard, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Wolf on now for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Jaguars 45, Bengals 21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
12.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Take right open.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Being chased out left.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Wolf on now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 52, Bengals 21. Logan Cook.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
11 Thomas.
10 yards on the
11,
pickup.
11.
It's second and inches.
Now it's Burrow. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Talk about two sides of the ball across purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in.
Under pressure, and they get to him again.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And I notice you used the word sparked, because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tape. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going for it on fourth.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start, because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.